Hello, and thanks for joining us. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the eMerge Professional and some major comments in just a few minutes. This has been access control for the longest time. This is what we refer to as a second-generation architecture. In this model, we still have a server that we have to buy because as a client-server based, we must start with a server. Door number 1, we have a server, usually Windows, because it has to be running a security server. There is a lot of expense to door number 1 and having the server that is able to support it. Then, all the clients that we would like to connect back to the server must be running Windows, usually, and has to have security software installed itself. So, we provide management not only for the server, but also for all of the clients with patches, updates for both security servers and Windows, which must be managed and maintained constantly. And lastly, we're still using the RS-485, basically a serial cable, if you will. We daisy chain all of the system controllers together, and they have to be home run back to the server, creating multiple points of failure and a lot of potential for error. The eMerge Professional seeks to change all of that. First, by not even having a server. We are a solid-state environment that works off of a Linux operating system and an Apache web server that allows us to connect to it from anywhere. There is no server or software to install. The same is also true for the client to connect to it. We can use any computer, Mac, PC, Linux, from any browser, any operating system, anywhere in the world, in fact. It doesn't matter because there is no per CPU licensing, no server licensing, and the benefit here is that if any of the clients were connecting back to the server via its web browser, and if it were to go down with a hard drive crash or for whatever reason was not able to connect to it, we could simply go over to any other computer on the network, open up our web browser, log in, and pick up right where we left off. Lastly, we use the Cat5e. Our IP-based solution uses the most standard and readily available network cabling. This allows us a lot of flexibility from the installer perspective. We can install the individual nodes, manage the individual door hardware close to the edge, close to the doors themselves, or they could still be home run back to the data or IT closet somewhere, and they just need a simple connection, each one to your router or switch. eMerge will also work very well in a wide area network. Every one of the nodes maintains a copy of the database itself, up to 20,000 cardholders in every single one of those nodes. In the event of a network connectivity failure, unlike the sort of client-dependent model in the previous slide, it still maintains a full copy of the database, access levels, and all of the time specs that we have in our solution. That means that it will still continue to grant access, even in the event of a network connectivity failure. This is one of the many reasons that the eMerge Professional might be the right solution for your next installation. Thank you for watching. You may now exit the course.